So I had been toying with the idea of simply getting my stuff, I just paid my storage bill, by the way, but getting my stuff out of storage and having it come here, and then, you know, if I was thrown out, I would just have to, you know, they'd have to give me time to get it out of my mom's house. But now there's a snafu in that plan, because as I told you, Hansel and Gretel now. You know, now it's like, if all my stuff's here and my mom comes back here and wants me out instantly, and I have to get out anyway because I don't plan to ever come face to face with Gretel again unless it's in court, okay? That's the thing. You know, as it stands now, I have a couple of suitcases and a bag. You know, I mean, I could get out quickly. I could get out within a day. I just have to board Omar. The dog woman told me in order to board or even have a dog in daycare, he has to be updated on all his shots, all of them, even the Bordello that I don't get Omar. He's an indoor, you know, I don't get Omar Bordello, but you have to. So, you know, it's kind of a tricky situation. But I have money, see? And I just got my money. I just got my $1,000, so, you know, I have money. I need to change the locks on my mama's house. I asked the cop, I said, can I do that? She's like, oh yeah, you live in there, you can do that. Just make sure you give your mom a key. Of course I'll give my mother a key. I'll know ahead of time when she's coming home. I found out, well, I don't like the fact the dog woman has a key, although that doesn't really, you know, I stood my ground. Now there's a, you know, I talked to the police about her. She's not going to threaten to take away my dog just because he's staying home alone, and because I'm in a war here, and I'm not going to just sit at home and pet him and not even on my computer and watch TV and DVDs and go nuts with my thoughts, staring at the mop unopened boxes. So if these things are duds, it'll be too late to send them back. I'm not opening them. The magic bullet, the pressure cooker, and the mop, the hurricane mop, the magic bullet, NutriBullet, hurricane mop, and this pressure cooker that my mama wanted me to order. And anyone can look at anything. I haven't touched a penny of my mother's money, okay? You know, if I was a thief, I could. I don't even know how much is in there. Because Wicked Witch of the West had changed all the mail and whatnot, and my mom was afraid. She didn't want her to know about, she didn't want her bank statements wind up going to the Wicked Witch of the West. She had them go to a friend who's hostile towards me and doesn't understand what's going on. So instead of giving me back the bank statements so I can balance my mom's awfully unbalanced checkbook, they're going, she sent them back to the bank. So I don't even know if that bank got them, and then it's going to freeze the funds. You know what I mean? And that's something I would have to know because I just paid her the health insurance bill, and it'll be canceled if it doesn't go through. You know? I don't know why that person couldn't just have sent the damn bank statements to me. It doesn't make a difference. If I just had bank statements, you know, I couldn't steal. I mean, if I wanted to steal my mother's money, I could. I'm not stealing my mother's money, okay? I said as much to lawyers, to whatever, you know. If I wanted, I'm not stealing my mother's money, and it can be examined. You'll see that I'm not stealing my mother's money. I'm staying here paying her fucking bills. Someone has to pay them. And taking care of the dogs that should have been 2 dogs. There's only 1 dog, but that's a chance. You know? I mean, the dog woman has no legal right to Angel. She can't just take her. So if for some reason these foster people suddenly didn't want her or died or something, I mean, dog woman, you know, should give me back Angel. She might not want to, but I don't know. She probably wouldn't. But you see, the thing is, everything's so up in the air, people. Everything is so up in the fucking air. But I have nothing to hide. I haven't touched a drop of my mom's money, except for ordering those things that she gave me her credit card number and the thing on the back. If I wanted to steal her money, I could go to town. I have all her stuff. She doesn't carry her credit card around with her. You know? But I have nothing to hide because I haven't touched a penny. The stuff I ordered are sitting unopened on her fucking dining room table in her name. All things she wanted. All things she would have been enjoying had she not wound up, you know. I just wish she lived in a regular house. I'd have no problem. She lived in a regular house. Even if she got out and hated me and wanted me out, at least in the meantime, I could have my computer here and all my stuff here and not have to worry, you know. Meanwhile, my life is just fucking chaos. Absolute chaos. Chaos. It sums it up. Chaos. I'm doing the best I can. Oh, and the dog food too, but that was on her credit card. I can't even. Why couldn't that friend just give me the fucking statements? You know. But the fact that those statements were going to that friend's house is more proof of the fact of everything my mom wanted, everything that was going on before my mom wound up in this place, okay? Everything. I have so much, ridiculous. And I already told you guys, the day after the phony 911 call, my mom and I went to the courthouse to get a restraining order against the Wicked Witch of the West. It just, according to what the woman said, and you think I forced my mom wanted that, you know, more than anything. And then she felt defeated. Yet another letdown when it didn't happen. According to the woman I spoke with, though, she said it was a temporary judge on that day, and plus what my mom wrote wasn't what she should have written, you know. So, whatever. Just, it doesn't matter that we were turned down. It matters that, and I don't matter in this. It's my mom. My mom wanted it. My mom, we spent the whole day traveling over there and back and staying there for hours and whatnot, okay? And it's on record. It's on record, so, you know, Wicked Witch of the West can say whatever she wants.